Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Greg here with your sports report here. Just a quick one. The 200 lineup, as you can see. They allow Andrew Hudson back in, my homeboy, after that mishap in the golf cart. I don't know what was going on, that looked like it was totally avoidable. But anyway, make you wonder what was going on if one of the drivers was drunk or what, or both of them, or somebody trying to deliberately injure some athletes. Hope them investigating that. But anyway, move on. Fambule out of the middle rounds. That slow get up speed, trying to run back at the end is not going to work for him. Andrew DeGrasse, he's slowly making improvement. He might actually get under 20 seconds, but it's not going to be enough to be in the middle rounds unless he just pulls something out his behind and find another gear. Zarniel Hughes, I think, can challenge for the bronze. It's going to be a challenge with Zarniel Hughes, Bednarik, and Arian Knight for the bronze, I think. And then the gold fight is going to be between Tebogo and Noah Lyles for the gold. And then whoever take gold, then silver automatic. So that's how I'm looking at it. But you know what? I'm going to be bold. I know Noah Lyles have the world leading time, but just based on the last race before the World Championships, when they ran up on him, and I think he surprised Noah Lyles, whether I admit it or not, that 19.5, and this young man is still improving. Noah Lyles to me might have peaked, but it's going to take a field like this to push if he goes out and maintain his top end and run a good curve and execute right. There's not much more you can do besides getting out the blocks good, blaze that curve, come off with the force and the momentum and be able to maintain your form and keep turning over and just drive your arms, Simple as that. And don't panic and don't tighten up. You have to keep your relaxation mode as best as you can while turning over and still driving towards the finish line. So Tebogo to me is he's young, he's not a veteran like Noah Lyles or Bednarik or Andrew DeGrasse. And I'm going to be bold to say, let's see the Tebogo for goal, and he's going to PR and run a 19.40. Noah Lyles is going to run a 19.42. That's what I'm thinking. But if all goes well for Noah Lyles, he gets off, picks up everybody, because let's see the Tebogo in lane 9, I think is actually good for him with that speed. Because Noah Lyles, they all ran in the 98 range. And one thing I think Let's see Tebogo has more strength and endurance. He runs a better 400 as far as I know than any one of these guys in the field. He's ran, I think, a month or two ago, a 44.77. So look out. All right. Then the 200 meter women, I think it's gonna be Shericka Jackson for gold this time, because also she got 400 meter strength. She has run a couple of 400s, not sub 50s, but not sure she's gonna pull from that 400 strength. And the fact that she's the defending champion and she just barely lost the 100 meters. Even though I have a kind of problem with the time or the split that, because Sha'Carri didn't win by much of a distance, and it was 9.65, 9.71. To me, it should have been a 9.65. I mean, not 9.65, 10.65 and 10.69. But that's just my thing, and I don't know how they split up the fraction of the seconds, for the finish. I'm not that great at the math, so. Shericka Jackson, followed by Gabby Thomas, and Sha'Carri is going to pick up the bronze. All right, I had her for bronze in the 100 meter, but she pulled a fast one on the outside and nobody saw her coming till it was too late, that is. But this time, everybody got their eye on her. The thing is, if Sha'Carri goes out and comes off that curve ahead of everybody and have a lead, and she can maintain her form And that's where we're going to see how good her strength and endurance is. If she maintain that and have a distance and Shericka and Gabby Thomas, they're the ones that are going to be doing the chasing, and they might run out of land space. But I don't think that's going to happen because of what happened in the 100. It's hard for people to make the same mistake twice unless they just didn't have it that day. That's the only way they're going to lose, and Shericka, I think, is going to win that gold. Now, unless Sha'Carri was just really fooling everybody and playing around in the heats and coming out to come pull another surprise to win that gold. We'll see. But this time I think Shericka got it. But Gabby Thomas looked good too. I can't rule her out. She might come and shock everybody and win that gold. But I'm going to go with Shericka, Gabby Thomas, and Sha'Carri for third. Anthony Strahan not looking too bad. Dean Asher-Smith not looking too bad. They're going to be in the mix to push, but I don't think they're going to medal this time. The race is going to be Shericka, Gabby Thomas, Sha'Carri Richardson, Julian Alfred is going to push, and Dean Asher-Smith is going to push, along with Strahan. But unfortunately, it's going to be a battle for 4th and 5th for those women. Alright, so that's my take on that. What y'all think? Give me a word in the comment section. Tell me if you disagree, if I'm like crazy or what. Alright, that's it. See y'all at the races.